So I primarily do a lot of business transactional work, and that can range from forming a business to then helping the business as it matures and grows. I think the best thing, if I could have a client do anything, is to come in and see me before they sign a document, before they get too far along in a negotiation, because it's so much easier for me to help direct them and find the problems and solve them before we have a written document, before we've been negotiating something for 4 months. When they come in after, if the deal's already signed, I'm trying to save them from the problem that's already created.
As a transactional lawyer, that's maybe my number one goal, is preventing issues before they arise, right? I tell clients all the time, we draft a contract or a purchase agreement. Why do we need all of this language? So you don't need this contract if everything goes well. The contract is there for the worst case scenarios, right? If it doesn't go well, what solutions do we have, and what have we worked out on the front end to solve the problems that could potentially arise in the future?
There are very, very few transactions that don't involve some sort of tax matter. How to make this work best for the client. So then, and the other side as well. So then having a tax group that we have with just crazy smart knowledge of how this stuff comes together, and being able to walk, frankly, next door and say, hey, I need help with this. Can you guide me through this piece? Or, hey, can you look at this contract that I've drafted, these particular provisions, and tell me, does this work or do we need to modify them? That brings great benefit to a client.
It's really great when you can solve somebody's problem for them. By and large, I practice happy law. I mean, somebody wants to buy, somebody wants to sell, somebody wants a loan, somebody wants to make a loan. Everybody's trying to get to the same end. And the attorneys in the deal might argue a little bit here and there about this or that or some clause in a contract. But in the end, we're all trying to get our clients to get the deal done.